Two arguments for God's existence. Once, when death was wrapping me in swaddling clothes, my father prayed I would not make it. Sometimes, when I forget my own strength and slide his patience miles past the shuffleboard of genetic obligation, he stutters. My father has broken my brother's nose without missing a beat. It left a scar on my sister's 16th birthday. Take note, my family's symphony hasn't always harmonized well. Take note, my father is not a man to ask questions twice. My friends are scared to stand in the same room as him, calloused hands from building a family full of love. My friends mistake my father's laugh lines for anger-scorched skin. Take note, he is nothing like you think he is. Once, when my brother was still arm in arm with self-destruction, he raised a hand against the woman that bore him. My father asked, "Are you sure you want to do this?" We were circled around the dinner table. Lights low, birthday candles extinguished by a red frosting cake. Take note, my mother is famous for her cream cheese frosting. Take note, my sister hates red velvet. The first time I ever heard my father stutter, it was the moment before my brother slammed the door. Once, when death was making a dress for my mother. Once, when death was sewing a dress out of my own skin, my father prayed I would not make it. Sometimes, when I forget my own strength, I see guilt glint behind my father's eyes. My father doesn't pray as often as he used to, afraid that if he fills up God's inbox, he might finally get to all those overdue requests. Look, Pop, the woman that you would defend against misguided children is the only real evidence I have of a loving God's existence, and as far as I am concerned, the best gift you ever gave any of us kids was loving our mother as much as you do. Once, a con man took me for $3,000. Once, I woke up in a hospital with whiskey on my breath. Take note, I am not the victim in this story. My father believes in me, especially on the days when I give him absolutely no reason to notice. He is nothing like you thought he was. I am only frayed edges of worthless cloth stitched to the back of greatness by a tireless woman. I am only a gravestone marking the death of so much expectation. My father is greatness incarnate. He carries the weight of my failures on his back, the only evidence I have of a God who will someday make everything okay. He has never forgiven himself for wondering if I would be worth my mother's death. Pop, you are the best father a boy could be born to, and sometimes, when you wonder if I am worth it at all, you stutter. The greatest love I have ever known is this. Sometimes, you pray for me, and you've only ever asked God to take me once.